Welcome back to Hey Kentucky, second round of the Hey Kentucky casting call. I'm sitting here with Pokemon, and we have with us here James and Linda. Let's get started. Medical marijuana is something we hear a lot about across the state and country, but marijuana could be grown in Kentucky as well. Here's my question. Do you believe we should legalize medical marijuana, all of marijuana, or neither? Start with you, James.
I think that we should legalize all marijuana. I have never partaken myself, but I have no problem with people that do. I understand that people take it to relax. They, use it recreationally. As long as you're not putting it above your other priorities, such as your family, your children, your rent, then I have no problem with you doing it. I think they should legalize it across the board as far as marijuana is concerned. Not the other harder drugs. We can examine that as we go down the road. What do you think?
Well, I tend to agree with you on that. However, I have seen some of these old folks that say they've got like arthritis and all this stuff. And you know what? They are so stoned and they do cause a lot of problems. I hate myself getting behind them on Harrodsburg Road over near Palomar. I don't know if they've been smoking the stuff or chewing it in a brownie, but I think that it does cause slowing of body functions and different things. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with it.
I wouldn't mind getting behind the person who's high on weed because they're going to drive 15 miles an hour. Now, as opposed to the person who has been drinking a six-pack and is doing 60 down to 25, but only thinks that they're doing 10. So to me, as far as traffic,
all right, well, I'm going to cut you off.
All right, cut us off. Cut us off.
A very scientific discussion. Thank both of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now,
thank you for that.
We'll switch gears here for a second. A lot of celebrities have been in the news for threats on Donald Trump. Johnny Depp, Kathy Griffin, a lawmaker in Missouri. I'll start with you, Linda. Do you believe that people who threaten the president, even if in a joking manner, should be charged with something?
I think we have to be consistent with what our feelings are in a situation. So, yes, if you're going to threaten people on a continuing basis, I think that you should have to reap some causes for it.
Oh, yeah. I'm a firm believer that freedom of speech is not free of consequences. You have to take responsibility for the things you say. Now, do they deserve to be, thrown in jail for what they said or, have charges of treason brought against them? No. But we do need to develop an actual law stating what the punishment is going to be.
Sassy here, both of you. Lee, what do you think?
I like both these guys. James was a little more conservative this time, and I wanted him to be a little more animated because Linda certainly brought it.
Did I?
Yes, with a lot of expressiveness. I like the way. I mean, it feels like it's going off the rails any moment.
Feels like.
It feels it. Maybe it has. I don't know, but I love the ride. I love the ride that you take us on. That's a lot of fun. And that's the thing that, you made me feel like you were a lot more in control and a little more conservative, and you weren't taking the risk.
Thank me, James.
Yeah, go ahead, James. She's offering. But I wanted to see you be a little more risk-taking this time, James.
Well, let me say this for both of you. Okay, your all's chance at success at this is by being personalities. Yep. I say this with respect to both of you. Neither of you is going to win an arguing contest, all right? Yeah. Because that's just not. It's just not who you are, right?
No.
Like I think you can give arguments, but you guys are both going to win or lose based on sassiness. So if I'm you, James, I'd have come in here as one of your drag queen guys. I mean,
I would have.
Well, you should have.
It costs a lot to look that cheap.
Okay, I understand, Dolly. I got you. Regardless of who wins this one, and if you were to make it through the losers bracket, because I think people are going to like you both, is you all will win or lose on personality. So have personality. Don't try to be Tom Brokaw, because ain't neither one of you going to be Tom Brokaw. All right, so Lee.
That was the issue coming in. Nobody knew if y'all wanted hardball or.
Yeah, blame Chris Tomlin. It's his fault. Lee, what would you go with here?
Well, now you know what the strategy is. But on this match, it was Linda. So I'm giving it to Linda.
Congratulations, Linda.
I don't know why I say the things I do. Sometimes I don't have a filter, but that's just who I am.
I didn't make it. But that's okay. You survive another day.